Hello guys, welcome back. In this video, we'll be discussing how to find power of a number. Let's try to see the given inputs and outputs. So 5 followed by 3. Here 5 is said to be the base, 3 is said to be the exponent. So 5 power 3, you get the answer to be 125. So meaning 5 is the base, 3 is the exponent. So we would do 5 times 5 times 5. So 5 into 5 into 5. So the answer would be 125. Similarly, 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, the answer is 32. You can say simply 2 power 5. Similarly, 10 power 3 is the answer 1000. So let's try to understand how we can solve this logic. So now here, I'll just take a variable called 1. So with this value 1, I'll try to multiply the value 5 3 times. So assuming 5 is the number, 3 is the number of times you are supposed to multiply the value 1 with 5. Simple. So now either here we can use for loop or while loop. So let's try to use for loop. So let me go to Visual Studio. So first take two lines. So number equals to int of input. In the first line, we took the number. In the second line, let's take the number of times you are supposed to work. And now let me take the variable called power initialized to 1. So how many times you are supposed to run the loop? So this number of times. So let's say for I in range of times. Cool. So what we are supposed to do, power should be multiplied with number each and every time. That's all. So let's print our power once our loop is done. So let me run this code. All right. So giving the value 5 followed by 3. So we got the output to 125. Similarly, checking for 2 followed by 5 is 32. And let's also check for 10 followed by 3, which is 1000. So let's try to understand what is the time complexity of this program. So time complexity would be order of times. So instead order of times, I would also modify that to order of n. So basically you're running these number of times. So that's the time complexity of this program. That's all for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. See you guys in the next one.